if we're in this position and even he just like tries to grab me here and I end up with both my hands. See, I got both my hands out the back here. Both hands right here. For a start, I'm twisting. I need to be facing my knees this way. See, almost pointing that down just to get. Otherwise, I'm too weak. Like he'll be able to pull me back that way. And also, like if I stay here like this and do this, he can knee ride me basically. See, do we knee my belly? Yeah, and then that clogs up this hole here. So come back. So if I'm here, but this knee ride doesn't really exist here. It's difficult. See, now I can just easily just sit up anyway. He's fidget fighting around down there. So, and I kind of twist to try to put that shoulder blade on the mat. See, that one's on the mat. And just till this elbow comes down here. Even here, it's like really strong for me to start shoveling, and I can, while I'm shoveling, I can sort of move down a bit and then walk around this way. I feel like once I'm about here, I use my hand on his back, see, and spin up. Don't go to turtle, just spin on your hips. See, so I'm like keeping my belly tight, and then I spin on my hip here. It's like a kind of pivot. So I'm here, can start trying to pull up, because if he's like way down there, like go back towards my feet, yeah, now it's hard for me to spin out that hole. See, if I come here, I'm stuck. So, but if I sort of do this, it's hard for him to walk a bit, put your hand here and use it to swing up. Depends here, like I would just keep coming until I get my guard back. Sometimes you can drag him and other things. Alright, walk first, and then get my hand here, and then spin, try and get up. Then it depends what you want to do. You could even force something like that. There's two main ways I find I end up there. Try and do that first. So if I'm here and he's got a Kimura, there we go. See, when I'm here, if I keep going like that, see how my elbow comes out? If I push straight back, I've got Buckley's, but because of as I slide this shoulder down, my elbow comes down and then it comes around slides down his chest. See, instead of straight back. It's hard to explain. So the plane of his body, I sort of go with it. Like I make my forearm on the same plane. And then usually they'll still be gripping here. Yeah, but I can use this hand to like pull this up and slide this out, and then I'm back here. See? So that's how one way you end up there. So you've got a Kimura, I'm just sliding the elbow down, use this hand. As soon as I pull this up and pull this down, I end up here. I'm out of there. The other way is if you're in side control and you're facing them, you can just baby bridge really hard into them here. And then take your hands low down and then swing yourself into like walking this way. I'm already here this way. I kind of cut a massive angle. So say he's past my guard here. He's on my hips. All I have to do is sort of like bridge a lot and face down. And you see like as soon as I got this and then start turning the other way, I kind of come out naturally, sort of swinging motion. Ultimately, I'm just going like this, and then when I go like that, it's really easy to put myself there. My hands are coming under. If obviously, if I'm here, right, and I do this, and he comes like tries to take my head too much, like comes like that, there's no reason why I wouldn't just get it under. And if he's ultimately too far down there, and I'm baby bridging, I can easily just get up. See, that way as well. So, I'm not saying that's the only thing I do in a baby bridge, but if he's doing a good job of shutting down like a stiff arm or getting underhook, all the traditional sort of things, I find going back to hawking and then ghosting at the back's better. Today, practice sort of trying this. And you see, as I turn to the position, I end up kind of getting out. start in hawking and just have them, because half the time you can get here and they just grab you because they want to grab you. They're already here because your hands are in the right spot. So you start, hey?
I feel too high already.
Yeah, especially if I start doing this. It's really strong. This is super strong, especially if I start using my hips. So, yeah, so start here, pull them up, walk a bit until your head's sort of halfway out, and then put your hand here. Hold your belly tight, and swing your arm up your arm. Okay? And then try Kimura or the baby bridge. Any questions?